Welcome back, Auto Hounders. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy 2022. Today is January the 16th, 2022. Unbelievable. So let's talk about last year. Let's talk about this year. So last year I did a little kind of recap already on that. We're a little bit bright over here, so I just got to change this light around. Sorry. And rotating the light. That's much better. All right, there we go. That's a lot better. So now you can actually see. So back to what I was saying. We have an amazing year planned. Last year we had 91 videos, and we got to my goal of 100 subscribers, actually 111. So thank you very much. This year we are going to try to do that tenfold. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers. I originally said 1,000, but I'm going to shoot from the moon here. I want 10,000 subscribers. I want as many people watching this channel as possible. So in order for me to do that, a lot of things have changed. Well, the first thing that's changed is that I'm no longer going to be just doing car shows. Oh, look, my wife is saying, hello, Auto Hounders. Hello, wife. This is Autohound. I can't even type. This is great. No, that's not really going to help, is it? So here's where we're at. We are going to be doing some amazing stuff this year, and I'm gonna, like I said, get away from the car shows for the most part. I mean, I'll still be going and filming some of them and just doing quick little content as opposed to kind of deeper dives into cars. And I'm going to be doing mostly car reviews. Car reviews are going to really be the big thing. What I'm planning on doing this year. I just recently spoke to my new friend George, and George told me that at his car dealership, I'm going to be able to do some of his Cadillacs and other neat cars that he's going to have on his lot. So I'm really looking forward to that. We are also going to be doing some fleet updates in the very near future. The first one is the 2000 Porsche Boxster, which is an award-winning Boxster, by the way. Won second place in the Works division at the Newport Porsche Concours and at the Elms over the summertime. So it finished second place, which was really nice. Never won an award before. And here it is right here. Second place. See that? Yay, second. So I'm really excited to see that she won the award. So I'm selling that car this year and making room for something else. Now, I can't tell you what that is because that's going to ruin the surprise, but I can tell you something is coming to the channel very, very quickly. Looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are going to really, really love it. You'll be seeing that video up very soon. I'm also working on my point of view cameras and how to kind of get them better suited to my head and be able to actually shoot really good video, good high quality car videos, which has kind of been the bane of my existence as far as learning how to do it. But I'm getting there, and I just don't want to put anything really substandard online. So I've tried a couple so far. We'll get there. The other thing that we're going to be doing this year is doing more rallies. So I plan on doing at least one rally, possibly two. Once we start doing the rallies, we're going to start to get more content just based on that. I'm also going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to be doing these really cool Autohound shirts, these Autohound polo shirts. So if you are an Autohounder and you like polo shirts, I have them in black and white with the really cool embossed logo on it. And I'm going to be giving those away to the first 10 people that respond to me with the word Boxster, Boxster. So if you respond Boxster and you're one of the first 10 people, I will reach out to you through private message, and then we can arrange sending one directly to your house in whatever size that you wear. So I think that's a really cool giveaway. The other cool stuff that we're going to be doing this year is we're going to be doing some extra long rides, one of which I think we're going to be going down to North Carolina, and we're going to be doing Tail of the Dragon in the new car. So I'll tell you it's a sports car. So that's as deep as I could go with it right now. What questions do you have all of me? Don't see a lot of participants, but that's okay. 111 subscribers, guys. Come on out, check me out, say hello, make sure you're, typing away and asking questions, because that's what I do. So let's kind of talk about the Boxster that I currently own, the 2000 Boxster S. It is an Arctic Silver Boxster S. It is the 6-cylinder, 3.2 liter with 253 horsepower. Goes 0 to 60 in about 5.3 seconds. I'm selling it for $15,500 or best reasonable offer. I'm not going to take any lowball offers, clearly, because I think the car is worth it, especially in the market that we're in. You do need 4 new tires, and the inside of the AC is starting to spit out some of the foam after 20 years. It's deteriorated, so you do need to replace the foam. Shouldn't be a hard job. I just never got around to doing it last year. Just full disclosure, last year, you'll see in one of my videos here that a little bit of water, a very little bit of water got in the car, but it got it wet enough to actually damage the ECU, which was underneath the driver's seat. I had the ECU taken out and put a brand new ECU in. Everything is dried out in the car, and the new ECU is in a waterproof case, so it will never, ever, ever happen again. The Porsche Boxster has a really bad design flaw as far as the 986 goes, and that is the drains are right behind the driver's seat. So if they get clogged and you don't clean them out with a trombone cleaner, what winds up happening is they get clogged, the water comes up and over and into the cabin. So it's not like it was sitting in water for days. Literally, I saw it the very next day it happened. I covered the car up. I vacuumed it all out, brought it to my mechanic. We took out all the carpets, put in all new carpets, and the car is in pristine condition. The right rear wheel on the driver's side, the left rear wheel, I can't even say, I know the right rear wheel. The left rear wheel is delaminating a little bit. The actual wheel itself from the paint, so it might need to be refinished, and you need 4 new center caps, because the center caps that are currently on there are not very good. One's actually missing the Porsche logo. So for $15,500, you're getting a very well sorted car and all of the repairs on the car. This is everything that came with the car. Every bit of repair has been done and tracked in this neat little book right here, and to tune of thousands of dollars, but it's all been done. I'm really excited to have this book and be a steward of this car. The original owners started it. I felt that it was the only responsible thing to do is to get this book and make sure that everybody who ever owns this car will have all of the documentation from day one. So most people say, oh, well, if you're going to sell it, you don't care who you sell it to. I actually do. So I'm hopeful that the next person that purchases this vehicle is going to be a responsible Porsche owner, a responsible person, and someone who's not going to mod it to death and take the seats out and take the interior out and strip it down and turn it into a race car. If you want to do that, go buy a $2,000 or $4,000 beater and then just do that. This car is a sorted car. It's a great weekend car. It's a great fun car to drive. And I really wanted to go to a good home. I can't guarantee that's going to happen. I can only guarantee that I'm going to ask lots of questions and I may scare off a couple of potential sales. But I just want to sell it to the right person. I don't want it just to go to any home and just to get out of my garage, or the garage that I have it stored at. I don't think that that's right. I would prefer that it goes somewhere where it's well loved. I know for a fact that my wife and I have loved this car tremendously. We have taken care of it. The paint is absolutely pristine, with the exception of one little nick on the rear bumper, a very, very small scratch which can be buffed out, and of course some rock chips on the front hood because it doesn't have PPF, and I never had it done because it already had the rock chips when I first bought the car, and I didn't want to respray the hood. Other than that, the car is just absolutely fantastic, and it's fun to drive, and it goes quick but not fast, as I like to say, and it corners like a dream. It corners like it's on rails. It really does. So yeah, I'm going to miss driving it a lot. So I'll say goodbye in another video, and you guys will see the whole transaction take place. moving on to our next subject is what are we going to do for car reviews? Like I said, I'm working with a couple of dealerships right now, and those dealerships are going to let me film some cars, some car reveals. We've been very fortunate. In our most recent car reveal video was for the 2022 Range Rover. This has already gotten 5,100 views and garnered us an extra 35 subscribers just right at the end of the year. I put it up about 30 days ago. So I want to thank the people over at Lion Wah Auto Group up in Peabody at Jaguar Peabody, Sedalia Swartz and Krudi Kansari, along with Warren Wah. They were all really fantastic, and they allowed me to come into their facility and do some filming, and I was so thrilled just to be a part of it and seeing the excitement that this vehicle brought, and also to see the excitement that the actual Range Rover is going to bring. And 5,100 views, that's the most I've ever had for anything. So I was really excited about that. What we're trying to accomplish here is to get into other car dealerships and make sure that we could do those reviews of those cars in their debuts. Planning on doing the new Audi when it comes out sometime in March or April. That should be a huge deal for the channel. I'm also planning on doing a couple of Ferraris. One Ferrari is an insane build. I cannot wait to see it, and I can't give away any more about it on that. What else? Really, that's about it. I've just been doing a lot of auto stuff, but I've been doing a lot of family stuff. And when I took some time off to be with my wife and my kid and enjoy it, but we're back to work, baby. We're not backing down from the challenge of getting another 9,000 subscribers or 9,900 subscribers. And we're going to do it. And we're going to do it this year. And we're going to aim high, and we're going to, give ourselves that period of time to do it. And hopefully you all will enjoy this type of content. If you like this type of content, I do need you to like, I do need you to comment, and I really need you to hit that subscribe button. The subscribe button is huge. Over my head, right behind me, I want to thank my staff at work. They don't know how they did it. They just pulled it off the internet, apparently, off my YouTube channel, and they got my Autohound branded logo, and they had it framed and on beautiful paper, and it came out absolutely perfect. So I want to thank all of them, and I'm going to especially thank Danielle because I know that she spearheaded it, but I want to thank them all. It was a very thoughtful gift. Actually brought me to tears because I'm a big baby. If you all have anything that you want to share with me as far as car stories go, I would love to have a conversation with you. Come here to the studio. We could have a great conversation about, your cars and what you've done in your cars and what you want to do with your cars. Because I think this community is all about kind of getting to know one another and sharing those wonderful stories. If you know anyone that's interested in this type of stuff, please make sure you have them reach out to me. I am droning on, and I don't want me to keep doing that, so I apologize. It is now 7:12. I'm going to run 8 minutes short on this particular video just because I don't want to just keep blithering and, then someone watches this and they're like, what are you doing? So I really want to thank the people who joined in today. I want to thank my wife as usual because without her, there's nothing I can do. Oh, wait, I have somebody calling me on my phone. And hi, it's the Autohound. You're live. How can I help you?
The defense finally did something. Dallas got a pick.
Dallas got a pick. Billy, I am live on the air on Autohound.
Hi, everybody. I'm
Bye. So apparently Dallas Cowboys got a pick, and Billy's pretty happy about that. So, all right. Well, I want to say thanks very much for watching again. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, it's about the drive. Thank you.